Good vibes only. Stay positive. Just let it go. That's the advice everyone gives you. And it's the reason you're stuck. Because every time something hurts, they tell you to smile through it. Push it down. Move on. So you do. And that anger, that jealousy, that embarrassment, it doesn't disappear. It just sits in your chest and rots. Here's the truth nobody says out loud. Your bad emotions are not the problem. Throwing them away is. You're sitting on a full tank of gas and you keep pouring it down the drain because someone told you gas is dangerous. Let me paint you a picture you already know. You failed a test you actually studied for. You sat there looking at that grade, feeling stupid, feeling small, and you told yourself, it's fine, it's whatever. It wasn't whatever. Or you got left on red by someone you really liked. You saw them post that night and something twisted in your stomach. And you said, I don't even care. You cared. Or you got cut from the team, passed over, laughed at in front of people. And you smiled and acted chill while something inside you was screaming. That scream? That's fuel. And you keep putting it out. Look at the people at the top. Michael Jordan collected insults like trophies. Somebody doubted him, left him off a list, said something in a locker room. And he carried it and turned it into points for years. Kobe Bryant built a whole second self, the Black Mamba, to hold the version of him that felt no fear and no mercy. Cristiano Ronaldo built an entire career on people saying he wasn't good enough. David Goggins went straight into the dark, painful place most people run from and made it a weapon instead of a wound. None of these guys were good vibes only. They were locked in on something that hurt. So here's the new method. I call it feel it, name it, aim it. Step 1, feel it. Give yourself 10 minutes to actually be angry, sad, jealous, whatever it is. Don't scroll it away. Don't numb it. Sit in it. Emotions you refuse to feel don't leave. They just move in. Step 2, name it. Say exactly what it is. Not, I'm fine. Say, I'm embarrassed because I wanted that and I didn't get it. The second you name it, it stops running you from the shadows. Now it's a thing you're holding instead of a thing holding you. Step 3, aim it. This is where everyone messes up. Most people aim it at people. They argue, they post, they get petty. That's how you waste the whole tank. You aim it at work instead. Angry, train, jealous, study, embarrassed, build. Anger pointed at a person makes you smaller. Anger pointed at a task makes you dangerous. Watch how this works in real life. You fail the test. Old, you says, I'm just bad at this and quits. New, you names it, then aims it, and that same night you're doing the practice problems you avoided all month. You get left on red. Old, you refreshes their profile for 2 hours. New, you closes the app, hits the gym, and puts that energy into a body and a life that doesn't need their reply. You get cut from the team. Old you tells everyone the coach was unfair. New you shows up at 6 a.m. all summer and comes back a problem. Same emotion, different direction. That's the whole trick. Now here's your plan, and I'm giving you real dates so you can't hide. Days 1 to 7. Every single night, write down one thing that made you angry, jealous, or embarrassed that day. One sentence. That's it. You're just learning to notice the fuel instead of ignoring it. Most people have never once written down what actually bothered them. Week 2. Now you add the aim. Every time you write one down, you write one action next to it and you do it within 24 hours. Felt behind seeing someone win? Action. 1 hour on your craft, tonight. Small, real, done. Weeks 3 and 4. Pick your one main thing. Your sport, your grades, your business, your body. Every negative emotion this month gets pointed at that one target. No spreading it thin. One goal, all the fuel. Month 2. Now you build your version of the Mamba. Name the version of you that shows up when you're hurt. Decide how he trains, how he talks, what time he wakes up. When you get hit with something, you don't spiral. You switch characters. Month 3. Check the receipts. Look at your grades, your lifts, your bank, your work. Compare it to who you were 90 days ago. This is where it stops being an idea and becomes proof. And one honest thing, because I'm not going to lie to you, fuel burns. If you're angry every second of every day, you'll wreck your health and the people around you. Use it in bursts, then rest. Be dangerous when you compete and human when you go home. And if the heavy stuff stops feeling like fuel and starts feeling like something you can't carry, talk to somebody you trust. That's not weakness, that's maintenance. So here it is. Your pain isn't a problem to delete, it's energy you haven't learned to point yet. Feel it, name it, aim it at the work. Do that for 90 days and you won't recognize the person in the mirror.